Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing my first lightsaber review, and I'm going to be talking about this particular lightsaber, the X-Trexsaber, which is very affordable for anyone who wants to get into lightsabers. Now I've already unboxed this just so that I can play around with the sword right before I do this review. The package comes with two sabers, which you can connect at the hilt to form a staff. The package also comes with two cords, which is good because now you can charge both of them at the same time and not have to wait for one to charge before you can use the cord on the other. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with charging blocks, so you have to get those on your own. The package also comes with Allen keys and set screws. There are 3 holes in the hilt where you can put the set screw in and just tighten them in order to hold the blade in place. The pamphlet with the instructions that came with this, personally I didn't find very useful, so I had to go to video tutorials online just to figure out how to use this. In order for you to charge these things, you have to unscrew the hilt. You plug your cord in the back where the battery is. I don't like the fact that you have to expose the electronics in order to plug this. You could accidentally get wet, you might drop this, or you can possibly damage it by holding the electronics while it's charging. In order to put it on standby mode, you have to hold the button down until it blinks one time. Once on standby mode, you press the button once quickly in order to get the blade to light up. When you swing this around, you can hear the lightsaber movement sound effect. When you hit the blade, there's a clashing effect. You also can get a clashing sound effect if you press the blade once really quickly. To change the blade color, all you need to do is just press this down until it blinks twice, and then press it really quickly. Press it until it blinks once again to lock the blade color in place. In order for you to produce a sustained clashing effect, all you need to do is press the button until it blinks once, and then press it quickly in order to exit. To turn off the blade and put it on standby mode, all you need to do is just press this until it blinks 4 times. And you will notice once you turn it back on that it retains the last color that you chose for the blade. In order to power down the saber, all you need to do is just press and hold the button until the button light turns off. Now let's talk about sounds. This lightsaber has 3 volume settings: mute, low volume, and high volume. In order to adjust the volume, put your saber on standby mode. Then from standby mode, just press and hold the button until it blinks once. Mute. Low volume. High volume. Now I'm going to put it in mute. To adjust the lightsaber sound, from standby mode, press and hold the button until it blinks twice.
I've been waiting for this night for a long time.
Kylo Ren. Ahsoka. Darth Vader. Aside from the price, the other reason why I bought these sabers is because the blades are short. Now typically short blades are ideal for children, but when handling two weapons, I prefer blades that are short. The nice things about short weapons are they're easy to handle. That being said though, when you're using these sabers separately, they're not really well balanced. The hilt is metal, so it gives it a little weight at the bottom, but most of the weight's distributed up on the top. This makes it a little bit difficult to twirl. As far as durability, the plastic looks thick, and it can take quite a hit. In order for you to link them as a staff, simply unscrew one of the bottom portions of one of the sabers and screw one saber into the other. Now if you link them together as a staff, the balance is excellent. Final thoughts about the X-Trexsaber dual lightsabers. I really like them because they're budget friendly. They're lots of fun to play with. Basically, you get a lot for $99. You get two sabers for the price of one. You can link these two sabers as a staff. And for a budget lightsaber, you get a lot of light and sound features. These sabers are also very sturdy. I have no problems using them for lightsaber duels. A few minor things I don't like about them. Setting up the light and sound effects is not very intuitive. And as I mentioned earlier, if you're using them as swords instead of a staff, they're very top heavy. And of course, there's the issue of exposing the electronics when you're charging. Now, I would say that these are very nice if you're just starting off with lightsabers, or if you want to do a little cosplay. I wouldn't call these collectible lightsabers, but if you want to start off with a good lightsaber just to have fun with, I would highly recommend these. I hope this video has been helpful for you, especially if you're trying to make an informed decision on whether or not to get these lightsabers.